What's up, everybody? Welcome to Sunday Night Live. Yes, it's just me today. I just got a text from Ruth. She's in the middle of some stuff with, she's in West Palm with my grandkids. So I think she's in the middle of something with that. So I guess you guys are stuck with me. But thanks for being here. Hopefully, I know a lot of people are out. They're out on the road. They're camping. It's summer. It's the beginning of summer. So it's June already. Can you believe that? I mean, it feels like just yesterday we just had the camp over, and it was cold. So, but yeah, let me know who's here. If anyone's on, and again, I don't expect too many people. If you're watching the replay, let us know that you came and watched the replay. I'm trying to get some stats. I mean, I get the stats and I see the numbers on the back end, but I'm trying to see who it is. So if you guys don't mind, if you're watching the replay, just, you don't have to say a lot. Just put a thumbs up, whatever. Hey, living out loud. How you guys doing? Looks like you guys were having a good time at that jazz festival. We will be seeing you guys the next 2 weeks at the Glamp Out, whenever that is. But so yeah, Ruth is gone. She's gonna be back this Saturday or Sunday coming up. So about a week. She'll finish up her tour of grandma duties down in West Palm, and then she'll be back. And then from there, we are going to the Glamp Out, and we'll see a bunch of you guys out there for sure. From there, we have a couple of trips lined up. Going to Connecticut, no RV, going to Connecticut in the end of July. And, then from there, we got just trips here in Georgia and Tennessee. Other than that, let us know what you're doing for the summer. What trips do you have? What, what plans? Where are you going? That kind of stuff. So today is going to be another one of those days where we bring on some guests. And, a lot of you guys know these guys because they're all over the place. They support, watch everybody else's stuff. So I wanted to bring them on just so everyone can be able to get their story and, kind of see what's what. Hey, venturing with Jeff and Tina. Hey, Jeff, Tina, how you guys doing? But, yeah, so they, he does some lives while he's hiking. He's an artist that you guys didn't know probably, but we'll talk about that. And, just different things. So make sure that you guys go subscribe to them once we're here. Now, speaking of which, make sure you hit that like button. That really helps us. I know you guys do it a lot during our Christmas stuff, which is crazy. This year, I don't know that we're going to be doing that because we have some other plans. And as long as they don't fall through, I think you guys will enjoy it better. So let's see. We'll let you guys know. And we'll let you in on them. If it's up to Ruth, she would tell you now. You guys all know how that goes. But, she's not here. So you got to have to wait. All right. We're going to give it a few more minutes just to see if anybody else jumps on. Here's the other thing. We used to go 8 o'clock, during our Christmas Vlogmas. Is maybe 6 o'clock. Is that too early for anyone? Let us know in the comments. Again, I'm trying to do some research on, I like to get feedback from everyone and let us know, what you think. Yeah, that's too early. No, it's too late. Whatever. Then we can go from there, but all right. Well, let's just go ahead and get our guests up here so we can, this is going to be just chill, have a nice little chat. And, I know it's been a while since you guys seen me back in my office because, we're always on the road. So I got everything set up again, but it feels kind of nice. So let's bring up our guests. You guys ready to go? All right. Oh, hold on one second. Tina here says 6. It's a bit too early. Okay, well, good to know. This is why we're trying to, get some feedback so we can adjust. I know there's other people that usually go on after us or before us, so we try to be careful with that too, because we don't want to. We want to be able to sharing everyone's journey with this. So I know Amped Glamp usually goes on after us. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, let's get these guys up here. What's up, guys? How you guys doing?
Hi. How are you?
So if you good. So if you guys know, if you guys are any channel, any live, anything to do RV related, you guys see these guys commenting, super chats, super stickers, all that good stuff. So welcome, the Gonzo Book, and tell us a little bit about yourself. So, okay, here's my first question. We'll get right into it. Where exactly do you live? Where are you from? Give us a little background about yourselves. Whatever you want to share.
Speakers? Okay, go ahead. I grew up in Reading, Pennsylvania. I was born in New Jersey, grew up in Reading, Pennsylvania. And now I live in Lebanon. Shelley grew up here. And we live in northern Lebanon, and we have a house here. And we live nice and comfortable.
Yep. My name's Shelley, and I was born and raised here in Lebanon, Pennsylvania. I did leave for like 15 years, but then I came back due to an illness, and then I just stayed here. My mother's here, my kids are here, and my granddaughter's here. So, yeah, Jose and I met, and we settled here. We were living down in Reading for a little while, but we decided to buy our home and relax here for our retirement. So
nice.
Yeah.
Right. And we are both retired.
Yeah, we're both retired.
Nice. I'm looking forward to that one day. Right now I'm living the retirement life without being retired, but
it's awesome, actually.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, look at that. Charlie Grace is in the house. Careful
Hi,
driving.
Charlie.
Thanks for jumping on. Thanks for coming. We appreciate it. Can't wait to see you soon.
Yeah, we go on her live too.
Yeah.
She's funny.
Yep. Living Out Loud saying hello to you guys.
Hi, Living Out Loud. Yeah, we got to meet them in Florida.
Yep. Yeah, when you guys came to the show, I had already left because I only went for like a day or two because I took a lot of time off when my mother-in-law passed and everything. So I went down for a few days, and then Ruth stayed down there, but then I had to leave. So I went to the first 2 days, I think, of the RV show, and then after that I had to leave.
We went early because we don't like crowds. Well, I don't like crowds, so we went early, and it was freezing down in Florida.
Oh yeah, Florida. Yeah,
it was Florida.
It was nice though. It was nice. I mean,
it was cold. Pennsylvania was warmer.
Yeah, it was warmer up here. Yeah, during that time.
When Pennsylvanians go to Florida, they want sun all the time. So,
the thing is, Florida's different, right? They got that cold that it gets in your bones. Like I grew up in Connecticut, so I could deal with cold, but the cold down there is more humid, so like it gets into your body or your bones, and like it's weird. It feels heavy or something. So
it was
I didn't have that too much when I lived in South Florida. It was always nice. Like we would go to the beach on Christmas, that kind of stuff. So it's kind of nice. But I do miss that part of it. But so you guys have family, kids?
Yeah, I have a daughter that lives in Germany, and my other daughter lives here in the same county as I do, Sarah. And I have 2 grandkids, and they're both in Germany.
Nice.
And I have 2 girls. One, actually, both of them live here. One's in a down about half hour from here. She's in a next county over. And then my granddaughter lives here as well. And then my mother lives here. So
yeah,
that's nice.
I miss my grandkids. We had one daughter lived in West Palm where Ruth is now. So there's 2 grandkids, and then my other daughter lives in Tampa, 2 other grandkids. But that's my granddaughter. My she's my baby. So like I miss her. But
I did not get
oh,
to. I never got to see my grandkids yet. I have to make a trip
wow.
to Germany. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I've never been to
Soon.
Germany.
Soon, hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, I lived there 8 years in Germany.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I want to get out there one of these years. It's just, you know, like when I was in the Navy, I traveled all over, but we didn't stop in Germany. I've been everywhere from England to Dubai, but yeah, Germany I always wanted to check out. So
You should. It's nice.
yeah. Let's see here. I think we're caught up on the comments. So what made you guys want to start up a YouTube channel? Is this something you always wanted to do? Is it kind of accidental, or tell us your story?
I think we were just bored.
Yeah.
We bought a big house, and we only used like a couple rooms of the house, so it was getting boring. We were watching a lot of. We wanted to travel because we're always in the house, and I was looking for, like, we can't stay at hotels all the time, so because they're expensive. So I was looking for something to make our van into maybe a bed, and then that went into vans, and then that went into trailers, and that went into RV and all that good stuff. And then we started watching YouTube channels with, you know, their own YouTube channel, and I was like, hey, we can do that. And I asked Shelly, you want to do that? She goes, sure. And last year we did it. And I think we're doing pretty good. You know.
Yep. No, that's good. I mean, listen, it's something
Good
that
boredom.
Yeah, listen, like when we lived in Florida, my buddy that I was in the Navy with had an RV, and then Ruthie got to see it, and she's like, "Oh my God, I thought that camping was like roughing it." I'm like, "No, it's like taking your house." So we looked and looked for like 2 years, and we never pulled the trigger. And we didn't want to spend a bunch of money because what if we didn't like it? And then we bought a little cheap one, and then here we are. So let's see.
Yeah, we love it. We love it.
Yeah, I never camped in my life, so I was a little like I thought it was kind of like being rough and you know, sleeping outside and all that. And I was like, nah, I don't know if I like the outdoors that much. So
can I say
now I love it.
Can I say hello to Sunriser and Snapshot? We got to beat them this year.
Yeah,
that was nice.
They're good people. They're good people. Let us know. You guys wanted to glamp out Sunriser and Snapshot? Let us know. Here we go. Living out loud. Do you have any camping trips planned for the summer? Good question.
The only one we have plans is the glamp out, and then we plan on going to after that we plan on going to Fort Meade or somewhere down there, and you know, around, even if it's local, we just go local and camp out, because we want to do it at least 6, 8, 9 times. Last year we only did it 5 times because Shelly was sick, but we want to do a little bit more this year.
Yep. Yeah, listen, it gets addicting, because like with us, that once we had our RV a year later, we upgraded because we're like, oh, we love this.
Yeah, we're already looking. We're saying, oh, we want just a little bit more space.
Doesn't have to be much. I don't need a big one. I just need something with a little bit more help. But we love our Geo Pro.
Yeah,
we do.
Yep.
We want to get it. We want to go a little bit bigger and get maybe a mini light, a Rockwood mini light, or something. Because I don't want a big truck. So, but I don't want a 1/2 ton either. So I got to get what, a 3/4 ton? Is that the next one?
Yeah, so like,
and then
and those are more expensive than a dually right now, because yeah, because I could trade mine in and get some good money for it, but I don't. The interest rates are way higher now than when I bought mine and all that. So I just, my truck's good, so I keep it. Oh, look at this there, guy. How do you guys? I think we got a question from Jeff and Tina. If you could travel to one place with your RV, where would it be? Good question.
If we could what?
Travel to one place, what would it be with a camper? I don't know.
Oh,
anywhere but home, I think, because we're still exploring. So, I mean, I would like to go see, what What's that called? With the presidents, the mountain with the presidents,
Oh, Mount Rushmore. Yeah.
Mount Rushmore. I would love to go see Mount Rushmore, and that's beautiful country over there. And
Yep.
I like to go down. I want to go down south. I don't know if I want to go into Texas, but I will. What do you want to go to?
We haven't really done much here in Pennsylvania yet, so
Yeah.
since we're so new. But right now we mainly go to military bases, and then I told him I've never been to a state park or a national park or anything like that. So I would like to try one of those out just to see, the difference, because the military parks are a little smaller than, like the state parks and so on. So I just want to get that experience. But
Right.
I love going to the military bases. Those are really nice.
Yeah, I like we were talking off camera. Yeah, I just did all my stuff to get my VA card and everything. So hopefully that'll get that going, and then I could go start using some of these parks, because we like to travel, and here in Georgia, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of bases here.
Yeah, and it's a
I
lot
think that would
cheaper.
be good. Yeah.
Pennsylvania have no RV sites. That's a shame.
Yeah.
So we got to go to Maryland, Ohio, New York.
You mean military sites?
Yeah, military sites. Yeah, we don't. They don't have any RV military sites, so we get screwed.
So look, Jeff and Tina, they're originally from PA.
Oh, nice.
Okay, nice.
Where from?
Yep. I think
Where are they
Philly?
from in Pennsylvania?
I don't remember if it's Philly or somewhere else. Sorry, guys, I forget. I know it's one of the kind of city. Tell you what, Tina can make some throw down that she's Italian, so they're Italian, so she can throw down that Italian food, like up north style. So it's
We're from Lebanon. That's the home of the Lebanon bologna. So yeah, and New Year's Eve they even drop a bologna.
A big bologna comes down. Yeah.
Yeah, state parks. I like a lot of the state parks, especially here in Georgia. They're so nice. And I get the pass, and because I'm a veteran, I'll pay they give you 3 nights for free. So then I just tell them they take that and roll it into the price, and I pay $30 for the year. And then
nice.
I can stay in the park without having to pay the parking fees or any of the other fees, and you get 10% off or 20% off, something like that, off of the price of booking, which is not bad. So
that's good.
Let's see who gets the most excited about camping out of you guys.
Well,
he does.
I gotta do all the work, so I don't know about that. But the driving, I don't mind driving, but I drive slow because of the drift. I don't know what that's called.
The swaying.
The swaying, yeah. So
I get nervous, and I'm like, slow down.
Like we have a good sway bar or sway system or whatever it's called, but it doesn't sway too much. And when it starts to, it gets a little scary. So we just slow down. We're not going that fast. I did, but I get excited, and she gets excited too. We have fun. Whenever we go, we have fun. So that's not too bad. I mean, we like it. It's cheap.
Yeah.
Save a lot of money.
Dog's messing with something. All right, sorry about that. Honey's a pain in the butt sometimes. She doesn't do any of this until we do a live or whatever. Otherwise, she's sleeping. It's crazy. Here we go. That's where they're from.
I can't read it. What's it say?
Doylestown.
I know where that is. Yeah. I had a friend that I went to Millersville, Pennsylvania for my undergrad, and I had a good friend that lived in Doylestown. So I'm familiar with
is that near
where that is. Yeah, it's up that way, going up that way. You always see that sign going off the exit.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, this is the Dahlia and Enrique. How you guys doing?
Yeah, Delilah. We got to meet them this year too. Nice.
Yep. She just put out a new video.
Yeah, we just saw it.
Yeah, we just saw one of their her new one. Yeah.
Yep.
I like when she plays the music. Dun, 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 dun.
Go check them out.
Yeah, they're good. I love them.
She cooks good. She for our camp over, she made jambalaya, just like what the video's about.
Yeah, we had some of her food before.
Yeah. That was at
Yep.
the Florida show.
No, it was in Hershey.
Hershey
We
show,
met them in
yeah.
Hershey first, and then Florida.
Yeah.
Yep.
They were with the Bandits.
Yep.
Yeah. We got invited to their little dinner they had. Yeah.
Yeah, she makes good food, that's for sure.
Yeah.
That's when I know our channel was going somewhere, because we got to meet the Bandits. We got to meet Everyday Getaway.
Yep.
And a few other people. Oh, we got to meet the Blue Ox.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I said, "Oh man, we're going somewhere because we're meeting all these people right away." So
Yep.
it gets a little exciting when you get up there and you get to see the people. Like we got to meet
Yeah.
Matt's RV review, and they were great.
Yep.
And they're still good. We still watch them to this
Yeah.
day, even though we're not searching for an RV.
Yeah. No, listen, it's good to see what's out there, the different RVs. Trust me, if I leave it up to Ruth, she wants every different kind of RV. But we're looking. We might do something this year, but we'll see. Has to be the right everything.
That thing that the Bandits got, man, that
Yep.
thing's huge. What was it, 44-foot?
Yeah.
long?
Something like that.
Whoa. It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
we got to see it back in April when we went to the Alliance rally,
Oh yeah.
Adventures and Couple, because I had to film the rally for them.
Mhm.
So the Bandits were there, so I got to see their new RV. It's pretty nice. Speaking of which, make sure you guys 8:00 tonight, Bandits have a live. So make sure you guys.
Oh, they
go check them
do.
out.
yeah, that's
Good.
right.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I think yeah. That's good. So right after this,
Yeah.
I could take a nap and then go and watch them. Then.
That jambalaya was, it sure was. It was legendary of the camp over. She made two versions too. She made it where it was like a big pot, and then she made one that you made it in your like crock pot kind of thing,
Crock pot.
or like an Instapot. So that
Yeah.
if you're in your RV, you can do it, which is great. Tell you what, I was so happy because I found this Puerto Rican restaurant. I had an event on Friday, and I had to bring lunch to just for contractors, whatever. So I found a Puerto Rican restaurant, and man, they had everything. They had acapulco, empanada, relleno papa, like everything. So I didn't know that place was there, and I go by there like every day, almost. So it's nice.
You're hooked
like-
now, aren't you?
Yep. So I miss some of that food, but does anyone got? If you guys got any questions for these guys, put it down in the comments. I know we're
Any question?
Make sure you hit that like button, please. We're trying to get to that 2,000 mark for whatever reason. We're just spinning our wheels a little, which
How many more do you need to go?
about 40.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep. So, but hey, you know what? Slow and steady, right?
Yeah.
This is fun for us. We like doing it. I like the editing. I like obviously camera gear and all that. Even though my good stuff, I don't use it for the channel because it's just more work to edit and that kind of thing. So, but yeah, this dog. Sorry.
That's the hardest thing about this is editing.
Yeah, I like. So my problem was I edited like if it was a job, like when I get hired for these jobs, and I don't need to do it that way because I try to make it too polished, too nice, too music.
I'm the same way.
Yeah.
But because I've done it forever, but it's whatever. It's just one of those things.
I'm just a little anal about my stuff, so I like it to be crispy.
I used to be too, but now I just kind of like I separated the two, and it makes life a little easier. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Venture Bandits.
Oh, Venture Bandits!
Got a
Hey.
question for you guys. Gonzo, where's your favorite campground and why?
Well, it's going to be Atwood because we're going to be at the Venture Bandits Lamp Out. Yeah, we can't wait to get there. We're excited.
Yeah, we're excited.
Yeah. We haven't been to too many campgrounds to really we haven't gone to too many resorts, put it that way. We've been going to military, and they got some nice places because all military places are clean, of course. But sometimes they don't have all the amenities that you want. But it's still cheap. It's still nice. Yeah, but we're looking forward to the clamp out, guys.
Yep.
Nice.
And listen, make sure you guys, everyone's watching this, 8 o'clock, set your timers and go check out their live tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a question that if we're going to the Hershey RV show, we live 20 minutes from Hershey. Yes, we will be there. We will be there probably all 4 days.
Yeah.
Well, if we qualify for the, what do you call it, influencer day, or I'm not sure what it's called.
Oh, yep. For the media.
If we qualify for that, which we might, I'm not sure. We're going to go on Tuesday first.
Yep.
And then we'll probably be there 5 days.
Media day.
Media day.
Yeah, media day.
Bobby and Leslie, welcome. How you guys doing? Feels like it's been forever since we've done one of these and talked to everybody. Hope everything's good. Let's see. Jose and Shelly may have different places.
What?
Saying that you guys might have different places that you like, campground wise.
Do you have any good place?
Well, we did. We went to Ohio to see the eclipse, and we met up with Chuck and Sherry.
En route was Chuck and Sherry.
En route. And we met them. They were at a state park, and we went over with them for a couple hours to meet them and to visit. And that was my first experience at a state park, and I loved it. It was really, really nice. They had a good spot.
Like Florida. When I lived in Florida, I tried to get into state parks, and you could never do it. Like they're just booked for like a year out. So that's why we always went either, we would go to Tampa, or we would go right outside of the Florida border in Georgia, by Savannah. We stayed in a lot of places. But yeah, I mean, like the ones here, they're really nice, and they have different full hookups, or if you want just water, electric. So whatever you're looking for, they have yurts.
I'm always looking for full hookups.
Yep, always.
Yeah.
I don't like to tote the waste to the dump station. I mean, I do it, but I don't want it. I don't like it.
We're lucky with this trailer. We can go about a week and a half without having a dump. Yeah, and because our tanks are pretty big, so we're lucky with that part. And usually we've boondocked before, but it'll never be more than that, I don't think, unless we go way out west. So, but yeah, other than that, so if you guys are just getting here, Ruth is not on because she is watching the grandkids in West Palm, and she's got grandma duties, so she wasn't able to get away to jump on, so she apologized.
Tell her we said hi.
She's probably watching it, even though she's not on.
Hi, Ruth.
Hey, Ruthless. She hates when I say that, but it's funny because she's got my daughter send her a birthday gift or a Mother's Day gift, and it was packaged and it just said "to Ruthless," and I'm like, I said, I think I know who this is from, but so I let her open it. It was from my daughter in Tampa, so it's funny. How long have you had your RV for?
About 14 months.
Yeah.
Okay. How
2023.
Okay. How heavy is it?
Oh, how heavy is it? Empty weight is 3,400.
Oh, that's not bad.
With almost $1,000 payload, 1,000-pound payload. Excuse me.
Yep.
And so our Kia Telluride can only tow 5,000. So that would make it, if we're maxed out, it would be 44. But we have 600-pound leeway, but we don't want to even get close to that. So we try to go semi-empty, but we want to take our e-bikes too.
Yep.
Yeah, so we want to, and those are 60 to 70 pounds. They're like 70 pounds with all the stuff we have on them each.
It's funny because I don't even want to weigh this RV because just
I want to, but
Yeah,
I really don't know how to. I got to look at some, or look at some YouTube videos.
the truck stops have the
That's
cat
what I
scales.
thought, yeah.
Yeah,
Truck stop.
Did that
Yeah.
cost money?
like it's $8, it's cheap.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
We were just at the Grand Design Rally in Tennessee back in May, and there's a couple there that every year that's what they do. When everyone's leaving, you can sign up for it, and they'll weigh your RV on the way out. And what it is,
Nice.
they got portable scales that go under each of your wheels, and then they can weigh it, and then tell
Oh,
you.
nice.
Because what you want is you want to weigh it. I guess they weigh the whole your truck and your RV, and then you'll get to see like what's the heavier end. Like us, we took the dinette out of the RV, which there'll be a video coming when Ruth gets back because we got to finish some things. But so now now I'm probably light on that side. So like am I heavier on the other side? So I got to watch for that. Those kind of things because it you want it balanced so that you're not wearing a tire on one side more than the other. Like that kind of stuff. So, but yeah.
What do you have? What do you have in its place?
Oh, you'll see.
That's one of the.
I gotta watch the video.
Yeah, we gotta watch.
Yeah, we're gonna do a video because like I did my office, my workspace here, and we did a video on that. So we're gonna do a video on this. We've done a few different things to this RV. Like we put the auto self-leveling on it, which is the best thing we ever did because you just hit a button and it's done. And by the time I hook up the water and electric, I'm leveled. And because we live in it, it's not moving around. It's stable, So
Right.
So we got another question here from the Bandits.
Yes.
Jose Chili, what got you into camping? Good question.
Probably the Bandits.
Yeah.
And other people like that because we weren't camping. We were just watching YouTube channels.
Yeah.
So we watched the Bandits, and we watched Matt's, and we watched some other ones. I can't remember who they were. Oh yeah, Gone with the Winsley was one of our favorite.
Yeah.
And the Bandits, and then we were like, well, we could do this. So we went camping a few times. It was fun. And then we started our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
But we started our YouTube channel and camping almost at the same time. So
Yep. Yeah, I think a lot of people, the Bandits influence a lot of people. I know
they definitely influenced us because they made
watched
it
a lot of
look
their
like so
videos.
much fun.
Then Traveling Robert.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we like him too.
And
he has over 200,000 subscribers. Wow.
Yep.
That is awesome. He's in Spain now, I think.
Yep. So, but yeah, I mean, listen, it's and the good thing is that when you meet everyone that have a channel, like the first time we met the Bandits, they're just like they are what they're like on their channel.
Yeah.
Same thing with Jeff and Tina, Will and Cinderella. Like everyone we meet, they're the same.
We had a one-on-one with the Bandits, and we had a one-on-one with the Banks, and they were awesome.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Very nice.
And then we went to a few other, get-togethers, and there was other people that were so nice. I only had really one bad experience, and we just don't watch that person anymore. That's all.
Yeah.
Well, and look, we've the cool thing now is that we can say, oh, we're going to Pennsylvania. Oh, let's call these guys up. I'm going to Connecticut.
Yeah.
Guys. Like anywhere we go, there's people that we know and we can meet up with. And, we've gotten a lot of times where people, hey, we're coming through Georgia. What part do you live in? And a lot of times they go a little south, so we get to miss each other. But a lot of times they come this way. The Banks went to Tunnel Ridge, and we live 35 minutes away. So we met with them one morning. And they
right.
Like, so we get me and Will and Cinderella. Like Will lives down south, and we go to lunch because I work in that area. So you get to meet all these people that you would never met or meet anywhere else, and it's all because of camping, which is awesome.
Yeah, we have to find some people in Pennsylvania. We're like the only ones that were like stuck up here in the Northeast that are like we don't know anybody here.
Anthony Plant wasn't too far away from us, but we didn't know they were going there.
Right.
We could have went out to dinner. Yeah. I would have definitely took them out.
Yeah, guys, make sure you hit that like button. Thanks for everybody putting it in there. We carry so much stuff, so we're close to capacity. I got you, brother. I got you. I know exactly what you mean. you know, we're
Yeah, we try to keep it light ourselves. We do.
see, then now I got another problem because we're getting Ruth a trike, you
Yeah,
know,
I was gonna get her a trike too.
but I sold her bike. And then
Which company?
same electric.
Yep, that's what we wanted to.
Yeah, because she fell a couple times. Sorry, babe, but I saw the video.
I did not see the video.
No,
Which one is it?
Yeah, we will try to see it.
Yeah, Lake Hiawassee. Anyways, it's just better for her because it has the back for her because she's got a messed up back. It's easier to get into all that stuff. The problem is I got to figure out how to carry this thing because I don't have a hitch in the back of my RV. So like to put one, I could get a bumpered one, or I could get a welder to weld one, but you know how much weight.
We have one, but it's only 300-pound capacity.
Right. So like I don't know how I got to see how much the trike is gonna weigh and all that stuff. So for now, it's just gonna live in the back of my truck. I'm thinking about getting. They got those cross members that you can put, and there's got a bike rack that sits on the bed because I have one of those foldable tonneau covers. So if I could put them up there, it'd be nice, but I don't know. So that's something new I got to worry about. There's always something.
Yeah. But those trikes are nice.
Yep. We were at the Grand Design Rally. There were a lot of people with them, and you know, I mean, you know, we looked at golf carts maybe in the future, but
they're too expensive.
Too expensive, and then I don't have a long bed, so we'd have to hang out, and then you have to like it's just a whole thing. So I didn't want to go through all that. But let's see, another question here. PA has great state parks. We're stopping at one on our way to the Glamp Out. So Risa,
we're at Sunrise.
Yeah, let us know which one.
They do have some nice state parks. I've been to a few of them, but when I can't before, but they just don't have any military RV sites.
Yeah.
Wish they had more.
Yep. So, all right, here's a question. I know we talked about this. If you upgrade to another RV, what kind of RV would it be? It'd
be just like our GR Pro. We're going to go up to a Mini Light or a Rockwood Signature.
Yeah.
Unless somebody wants to talk. Unless somebody wants to give us a deal on a Jayco, maybe.
So what?
Y'all know who that is.
So why do you want to upgrade? What makes you want to upgrade?
Well, look, we love our RV. Yeah. And I don't like driving with an RV. I get a little nervous. So I don't want anything big because I can't really park the RV. I'm not that great at it. So 21 foot was great for us. I wanted a 17 foot, but you know, Shelly wanted, no, I need this, I need that. So we went to a 21 foot and had everything we need.
Yeah.
Except for a pantry. That's the only thing it didn't have.
Yeah. And a private bedroom.
Yeah. I mean, then she wanted a private bedroom and we don't want a dinette and we wanted something a little bit bigger.
Yeah.
And Rockwood's Mini Light is just like a Geo Pro, it's just bigger.
Yeah.
And a Signature is nice too, but we don't want, like I said, I don't want to go over 25, maybe 26 foot, and that's it.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with that length.
Ours is 35 foot, and I read like it's easy for me to back this one up compared to a smaller one because when they're longer, like for me, that it makes it easy. I don't know why. I think it's because when I was in the Navy, I used to move the helicopters around. They're so long that, you know, I'm used to the way it works, right? So like we were in Tampa and I rented a little U-Haul trailer, and man, I was like this trying to back that little foot, you know. So I'm like,
as soon as you turn, it turns like the other way. Yeah.
So I had to get used to that, but other than that, you know, I don't mind. Listen, we've been through some sketchy areas with this thing that I don't even know how I got there. I
just saw a video with the Glam Fam campers.
Oh yeah.
And they went to a tunnel that just said 9 feet and there were 11 feet. So they had to stop all the traffic and back up.
Yeah.
I don't want to. I don't want to deal with all that.
Yeah.
That would make me so. I would have my anxiety would go up
Yeah.
on that one.
We went to this little campground, and it was built in the 40s. Come to find out, we get there, and to get into the site, I mean, it was so tight to begin with. So then when we decided we weren't going to stay, because I mean, I was like crooked, and so I'm like, all right, let's go home. We were only like an hour away, so go back to our home base. So then I'm looking for the turnaround. There is no turnaround. So literally, you had to back up a quarter of a mile going down twists and turns and hills.
Wow.
And that was crazy. But
Yeah.
so Bobby does say, agree with Adrian, longer is easier. Yep, I agree. That's why those 18-wheeler guys, man, they get those 53-foot trailers and they can park them anywhere.
Yeah.
My excuse is if it's tight, that's what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
And I won't be able to back it in, or I have to take a wide turn to get the trailer through. That would scare me. I probably go through a lot of curbs.
Yeah.
Hit a lot of posts. Probably.
So a lot of you guys don't know this, but Jose's got he's got a Facebook page with all his art. Tell us a little bit about your art stuff. That resonates with me because I don't do it anymore. I should. I think I got a pad and some brand new pencils sitting in my drawer right now that I never got around to. But tell us a little bit about what you do and where
Well, I
people
used
go
to
check
always
it out.
be I used to be that kid that was always good at art, but I never really pursued it. And when I separated with my last wife, you know, I had needed something to do, so I started my artwork again. I never oil painted before, and I started drawing. I started oil painting, and I said, "Oh, I could do this." That's when I started. I'm not going to say I'm a good artist, but it gets there. I'm like there, you know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
I like my art, but that's pretty much. I've only been doing art for the last 14 years now.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I'm like you. I stopped. When I met Shelly, I kind of stopped. I did a few, and then I stopped, and then I was like, and then we got into RVing, and then I said, well, let me do a few drawings and artwork in the last couple of months. So.
Yeah.
When we first started RVing, when we would do our 2-week trip, I had this little book that I bought, almost like a military logbook. It was green, you know, the same kind of thing. So I would open it up. On one page on the left, I would sit outside and drink a beer, like early in the morning, or like sometimes early in the morning, drink a beer. But you know, sitting at night, just drinking a beer, whatever. And it would be a nice setting. So I would sit there and draw it. And that was the left side of the book. And on the right would be all the information on it, almost like a journal of our travels. And then I just stopped. And then, you know, once we did the channel, it's like draw, video editing, work, you know, like you got to pick.
Yeah, that's a lot.
So, but yeah, I used to do a lot of pencil, black and white pencil, and then pointillism. I never got into painting. I always, you know, when I was a kid, I watched Bob Ross or whatever. But I never got into that. So that kind of thing is what you've done. Those kind of paintings.
Yeah, I always been a Van Gogh freak. I love Van Gogh, and I would love to go to Amsterdam to visit the Van Gogh Museum one day, and that would be an outstanding trip. And so I kind of do his style. I do a lot of sunflowers because of him.
Yeah, I was going to say we have.
Yeah, I have a crap load of paintings.
We have sunflowers everywhere.
Yeah, I saw some of your work on Facebook. So
okay.
Yeah, if you want to go there, it's Jose A. Gonzalez Jr. Art Studio on Facebook.
So the mirror one that you made, is that supposed to represent the
James Webb? Is that what you're talking about?
Telescope? Yep.
Yeah, I did 2 of those. Once Bruce was saying that last time I was on the live with you guys, and one was a clock and one was just a regular one, and I had you know, that light show stuff that shows the stars. I put that on there just to reflect with the mirrors on it. So that was pretty cool. That came out really nice. Now I don't normally do craft work, but I wanted to do that because I'm a big fan of the James Webb Space Telescope.
Yeah, it's definitely found some weird stuff in the universe that people can't explain.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing.
All right, dog, go. Well, if you guys got any other questions, put them down below. We're gonna do another one of these in 2 weeks. We have been trying to get this one lady, but kind of fell through. So we got somebody else that's coming on, but it's gonna be part of our series. You want to go full time now? What? Where we try to have different episodes with different types of people that'll help you maybe answer some questions that you may have, to help make that decision. So this one's going to be on finding remote work, which is important to some people. If they want to do this, I'm lucky that I have a big area that I could play in. Like my sandbox is big. It's not just a little town where I got to go to work at a certain place. So I get to enjoy full-time RV life, exploring all over Georgia, Tennessee, South Carolina, whatever. But this will help you get those remote jobs that you can work from anywhere. So be on the lookout for that. I think it's the 23rd or the 30th. Well, I'm sure Ruth will, she's always on social media.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. So, but other than that, do you guys have anything else you want to let people know about?
We just want to, yeah, we're going to be at the Glamp Out. We're going early. We're going on the 14th.
Yeah.
We'll arrive on the 14th. We'll be at site 237. So if you're coming, go visit us. We'll be there all week. So 237. We're also giving out raffle tickets. So you might win something. We're going to draw it on Saturday. And you might win. And all we're going to do is just ride to your site and drop it off. So you don't have to do anything. We're going to give you the tickets when we see you and put your site number, and we draw it on Saturday and drop it off. It's just our mugs and a few other little, gifts like that. And we're looking forward to the Glamp Out.
Yeah.
We really are. So that's why we went early, so we can get there and relax a little bit before all the party starts.
Last year we did Ruth wanted to, we decorated our RV like she had a skirt on her, let's put it that way, like a tiki bar. And it all the way around. And so it'll be just plain, but the 80s is 80s themed. So we got some cool stuff for the 80s thing coming up.
We got some costumes, and we asked the bandits when we're going to wear it. They go, you can wear it any day. I was like, oh no, it's got to be a specific day.
Yeah.
I can't wear my Prince costume just any day. I can't do that. You got to give me a specific day.
We don't want to walk around in our costumes and nobody else is doing it that day. So.
Yeah, so we'll probably do it that Friday night. I think they have a band or something, but I'll fill it out. Yeah.
We've been I've been putting out Easter eggs of what I'm going to do while for the 80s thing. And so look on social media, maybe you could put it together, but it's gonna be fun. Here you guys got another question. Would you ever go full time in life? Also bucket list place to go visit.
Full time, probably not, because we like a base. We like our house.
Yeah.
We like to, when we're done with camping, we like to go bam, right? Now, what the bandits do is nice.
Yeah.
Where they go for a couple months.
Yeah.
And then they come home. Or if they got to do something, they come home, do it, or they fly back to Florida. That's what I want. I still want my house.
Yeah.
I don't want to do what the bandits, not bandits, the banks do. They go full time.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that.
No.
If we're tired, I want to go someplace just to rest. I don't have to worry about my site or whatever.
Unhook in and hook in.
Yeah.
No,
So we would never go full time.
No.
I totally get that. Like, we're lucky we have this home base, and it kind of feels like it's the weirdest thing. We still live in an RV, but when we're here, it feels like we're home. But then when we go camping, it feels like you're camping. It's the weirdest thing because you're in the same,
right
place. But it's just a different atmosphere when you're in a campground. Where here is more like, it's like taking your house out and parking your RV. It's where we live, like it's.
But Shelly has a lot of specific doctors she's got to go to.
Yeah.
I got to go to the VA. I go to the Lebanon VA Medical Center. And even though when my brother went full time, he did it for a year and a half. He BA, you can go in any BA as long as you tell him you're coming. But it's just hard to get an appointment sometimes, so just got to watch out for
Yeah.
that. But she has specific ailments, so she got to go to specific doctors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if
No,
we
that's
do go
important.
out, we need to go back to those doctors because they know what's going on.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. No, that's important. We've learned that with Ruth, with her back, trying to, when we first moved here, trying to find a doctor. Luckily, our doctor now, we found him camping, like literally
Oh, nice.
at the bar. And so instead of going to Atlanta for our doctor, we go to North Carolina. It's a 35-minute drive, but we go there, they take care of us. But it was, who knows? Who knew that you were going to find your doctor camping, right? They
Yeah.
were next to us. His wife was Puerto Rican, and we were cooking and we were talking and this and that, and then we got to be
Were
friends.
they in a Class A? Were they in a Class A?
No, they were travel trailer. Yep.
Oh,
So
And the other
Teresa
question
says,
was the bucket list. What's
we don't.
"Oh yeah,
My bucket list is going. I like to go to Europe, a few places, just to visit. Because Shelly, you had never been to Europe, right?
No.
Yeah, so I want to take her to Germany. I want to take her to Amsterdam.
Paris. I want to go to Paris.
Just to see Paris and England. I've been to a few places there, so we want to do that. But we also want to. There's so much places to visit in the USA.
Yeah.
You don't have to go overseas. The only thing about the overseas is it's older and it's been around for a long time.
Yep.
Architecture is a lot different.
When I was in the Navy, I traveled. I got to see the world. So this is why I'm enjoying this. And listen, we went, I think 2017, we went to London and then took the Channel, the train from London to Paris. So that's what I was saying for you guys, if you guys do that. And then we stayed in France for a day and then came back. Like it was nice. But like you're right, there's a lot to see here, especially out west. I haven't been out west much, other than like we just did the video we went to Sedona because my sales meeting every year was over there in Phoenix, but now it's changing. I think it's going to be in Florida next year. But I got to see that. It was cool, to see that. It's like going, like people when they first go to New York and they see like the Empire State Building, and you just look at it like, wow. So this is a different kind of wow to see those red freaking mountains that how did that happen? Like so crazy. So it's so nice. But so recent snapshots said they're going to Bald Eagle State Park.
Bald Eagle State Park. I have to look that up. I have no idea where
Is that's in Pennsylvania?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
We'll have to look it up.
Yep. Bandit Say theme night is Friday or Saturday.
Oh, theme night is Friday or Saturday.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Yeah. Can't wait to see everybody. Yeah, looking forward to it.
I don't want to go on the e-bike ride with my Prince costume on.
That'd be funny.
I keep going as Boy George.
You're not supposed to tell people.
Yeah, let's tell them.
We have to keep it a secret.
Yeah.
Yeah, my costume there's no name for it. It's just 80s. That's all.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm hoping, looking forward to seeing everyone up there to Glamp Out, and it's going to be fun like every other year. Glad you guys get there this year, and we're looking forward to it because we've been sitting for a little bit, since we got back from the rally, the Tennessee rally, but we're looking forward to getting back on the road. So. Well, listen, guys, I appreciate you guys coming on. We wanted to,
thanks for having us.
Your story with everyone. A lot of people get to see your name pop up on lives, on whatever.
Don't forget to subscribe.
So, yep. Make sure you go subscribe to them. Make sure you hit that like button on the way out for us today, please. And listen, I wanted to make sure people knew your story and got to know who you guys were. So I hope, thanks for coming on. We appreciate it. I'm going to throw you down below. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Just going to wrap up here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
So listen, guys, I appreciate everyone that's been on with us today. I'm sorry Ruth wasn't here. A little quiet today, right? I'm just kidding. She's gonna call me in a minute, probably. No, listen, it's it's too quiet without Ruth. Being here by myself, it's boring. So I gotta keep myself busy with stuff. Um, I actually hacked into her Facebook because she's got that new thing she's selling. So I hacked into her Facebook and started opening up a box. So that was kind of funny. But yeah, we're looking forward to whoever's going to Glamp Out, seeing you there, and just the rest of the year getting out on the road. And feels like this first half of the year it was a little challenging. A lot of different things happened. So looking forward to it. And hopefully you guys are having a good summer and having a good time, enjoying yourself camping. We going to Puerto Rico in August because we're going to start hunting and just making some deals with the van companies for 2026. So that's still on the books. But other than that, we're going to be on the road. So hope to see you guys there, and we will see you in the next time. Make sure you hit that like button on the way out. Make sure you guys go subscribe to the Gonzo Book, and we will see you in 2 weeks with that person that does remote jobs, helps you figure out how to do remote jobs. So that might be interesting if it's something you're looking for. So hopefully we'll bring you more kind of things like this. So thank you. We appreciate it. Have a good night. And hasta la próxima.